dude, we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kenan Kel with Adam and Aaron. In the land of Greece, they call me Adam.
And in the land of Delaware, they call me Aaron.
Something special this week for the month of September, and that is our commentary track for the original Good Burger movie, in preparation for the new film coming out.
How long have you been waiting to do this episode in particular?
That's a good question. We had so many thoughts about Good Burger that it took like 3 hours to put them all out there.
Which we reviewed in the past. And
yes,
you can listen at the link in the show notes.
And now it's a matter of, let's condense those thoughts, reflect a few years later, and talk about the new one coming up all at the same go.
That's right. Good Burger 2 is on its way. I have remained a Good Burger 2 virgin and have not watched a single piece of promotional material. I've only seen a couple quick glances of some great gear and clothing and props and things like that. But I'm trying to remain as pure as possible, and part of that will be rewatching, I should say, for the 100th time, Good Burger. I just gave it a like on YouTube. This video is on YouTube.
It's really cool. And maybe if we run out of things to talk about, there's a whole comment section that's just live, like people talking about the movie.
Right now.
Yeah, right now, which is very fun. Yes, the movie is available on YouTube, link in the show notes. It might not be always here, but I don't think there's more than one version of this out there. So you can hit play along with us on whatever device you use. I'll describe the beginning intro a little bit so that we're all on the same page. And then you'll sit with us as we all watch Good Burger together.
And if you're listening to this at work and your boss is watching you, then I would say just close your eyes and go to sleep. And let the imagination of Good Burger just get you fired.
Remember Good Burger, like everyone does.
Well, Adam, I'm about ready, and and I'm about ready to go. Because what episode is this for us? Do you know?
Probably like 98 or something like that.
Will it be episode 100 is Good Burger 2?
I think it's going to work out that way come hell or high water.
If you haven't figured it out by now, we're big Kenan and Kel fans. Have been, always will be. This is a very auspicious time for us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Okay, so we're going to hit play on the 0 of this countdown. So, countdown in 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we see the stars flying up and surrounding the mountain of the Paramount logo.
Yeah, what mountain is that?
That's a really good question. It had to be an original mountain. No, I think it was a set beginning it. We fade out, we fade in to the cup that's filling up. And it's revving off into the background. Oh no, what do you think this cup's full of, Aaron?
Good juice. Good juice.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if they're going to recreate that same logo for the new film.
I hope so. Ooh, the Ben Lomond Mountain, 9,711-foot peak.
All right.
Thank you, Ben.
I wish they did the Indiana Jones thing and transitioned it into like a stack of burgers for like...
I'm transfixed by this, the cheese and mustard and ketchup and spinning sesame seed bun for the Good Burger reveal. There it is, Good Burger. Here we are watching it.
Yes, we are. And there he is.
The Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Is just me, or is the quality of this like really good?
The quality's great. Netflix has nothing on this quality.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the sign looks really cool because like a bunch of letters are missing. It's very authentic.
Yeah, super authentic. Okay, so here we have the talking burger and the dream sequence.
Yeah, he's been shown on a couple like posters for the movie. This is all I'll say about Good Burger 2.
I really hope there's another dream sequence.
I mean, this is a great way to get like actors that they can't get physically to just do a voice part, like famous people.
You know what's crazy? This is like a serious allusion to Carl Jung, like the Divine Quaternity. Like you got the three talking sandwiches off to the side, then you have the one that's separated from them.
So sometimes he's surrounded by 6 burgers, sometimes he's surrounded by 7. What do you think that means?
I just know he got dropped down a dungeon by burgers.
Yeah.
Ed wakes up and he's in his bed, of course. Wow, a clock.
Because you expect him to say, I'm late. But it's
What a great room.
Clock. Yeah, his get up here. Again, I wish my shower was this much
He's
fun.
a dude.
It still isn't.
She's a dude, cause we're all dudes. Yeah, I'm a dude. Hoop. He's got the hoop and hold, the shower basketball with the snorkel hanging on it. Come on.
Someone pointed this out in the comments, and I tend to agree with them. Good Burger is like a retro burger place, while Mondo Burger is like a future one.
Yeah, right.
I think it's a cool contrast.
My article that I wrote for the National Registry of Movies in the Library of Congress was pointing out the difference of the small town Good Burger, which is like the little guy trying to hang on against the corporate giants. So this is like the family-friendly burger joint. Oh, here we go.
Just drags a kid.
This isn't violence against women. Oh.
He does apologize, so we know he's a morally good person.
Yeah. Unlike some other people in this titles sequence. Sorry, go ahead.
You remember rollerblading at Ring and Rocks?
I remember always hating rollerblading and never being that good at it.
It's weird. It was a local roller rink place to us, and we would have to climb up stairs inside there with rollerblades on. That never seemed safe.
It was like a test.
Yeah.
A seamless handoff for that baby.
Look at that dodge.
Honestly, like, this acting is so good.
The baby's acting is not very good here, probably because it's not a baby.
Do you think they're gonna recreate like iconic scenes like this just in a different version in Good Burger 2?
I hope they do this with the baby in the movie. I don't think it's gonna happen.
He switched him. Adam, would you ever wear a hard hat in a burger line?
If you notice, he said 3 when he had 2 fingers up. But yeah, this is Lester Oaks, by the way. In the show, he's played by Kenan.
Lester Oaks. Oh, right,
construction
right.
worker.
Of course, classic Good Burger character.
It's kind of weird that he wants so many Good Burgers at, like, opening, right?
Yeah. How
like
many?
9 a.m.?
I mean, how many is too many is my question. Oh, just like the synergy of this cast.
Yeah, it's the whole crew here. I think they're going to change up the cast of Good Burger.
No.
For the future.
No. Yeah. How could they remove this jolly fellow?
No, he's not going to call me crazy, but
I'm
Mr.
surprised
Bailey,
they still air this movie like on YouTube.
Do you think they're going to allude to it? He's going to like be in like a prison in the movie?
No, I think it's going to be one of those things that they probably should allude to, but
they don't.
But they don't. Yeah. Here's the greatest flare collar of all time.
Oh yeah. I wish any of my teachers in school had this kind of energy.
This kind of flair.
Especially on the last day.
The flair for the fantastic.
Oh man. And there's Kenan, ready for a rainstorm.
Okay, I actually love the cabinets in this science lab. They're all like different colors and bright.
How does this like stack up to the science labs you've worked in?
Well, the building, this is actually newer than the building that I worked in. The science lab was built in 1955. I think it was rehabilitated once. But just because they pay to like resurface the cabinets doesn't mean that, like anybody keeps it up.
Well, I wonder if they're going to maintain the Briardale, because we just saw it was Briardale High School. We see that later in like the fire truck. or if that's just going to be lost to whatever future Good Burger 2 is.
Right. So we know Good Burger 2 is filmed in Rhode Island.
Yes.
Is
the Good Burger,
the whole
building
thing?
itself is totally different.
Right, the building's different. I wonder if it's actually in a different location.
Yeah, it could be like the East Coast branch.
Look at
man,
that,
those sleeves.
that hair. Come on, like that needs to come back.
Yeah, so this guy plays Roger.
Yeah,
on
right.
Sister.
I was gonna say, I know this guy.
I wonder what Kenan's mom does, because she's got a nice car and presumably a nice house with a pool, based off what Kenan starts talking about.
You mean Dexter?
Oh, yes.
I think those are his mom's glasses too. Well, I wonder what the sunrise special is. I just saw a little. You think they have breakfast? Do they have breakfast at Good Burger?
Oh, that's a good question. Everyone at opening, even the old ladies later in the movie, just get burgers.
Okay, that is an allusion to Good Burger 2.
Oh yeah,
that is going to come back. It shall be delivered. Come on.
That's a pretty good catchphrase for the whole movie. Oh,
To share an egg roll or two. A summer job.
yeah, I know.
See what I'm saying?
Dexter Reed's about to fall very hard
This
on
is
reality.
his greatest moment of glory right here.
Well, it's like, he's all like, just parents will tell you what to do. And he's about to have a real run-in with an authority figure.
A real run-in.
Yeah.
I'm a dude. He's a dude.
Oh, no. I love how they're like doing bits. They're like
is
slapping
just
each
such
other.
a great scene. The 90s cars sliding down the road after a rollerblader cut him off. It looks great, man.
So glad that line's in this movie. So glad. Go home, Roger.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Kenan's mom's car here is sick. I would love
pretty
to
sweet.
drive that car. It's so cool.
These cars are in like the same era as like the first Fast and Furious movie.
Well, okay, so actually, like, I was born in 97. I want to get like a 97 sports car.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. A car as old as you.
Yeah, right? How cool. I've had students make an argument like this to me before.
Oh, yeah.
And I was spinning around. Like,
A real dog ate my homework.
yeah.
Look at the extras in the background, checking them out.
No, you see, Mr. Lemma, what happened was... No, that's because... Our country is missing real Detroit leather, let me just say.
All right, Aaron, you gotta pay attention to this, and everyone at home too. We're about to cut to the car deal, car shop guy, and he's got so many like rings on his fingers, and he looks so ridiculous. You gotta see him.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
Yeah. Dexter's in big trouble.
I hate to put a black man in jail.
Do you think he's got one of those car phones in there?
Actually, yeah, that's probably what he's going for. Right?
All right, here we go.
Look at all the bystanders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There he is. And look at him. Look at his mustache. He's got it.
Wow. Oh,
There he is.
my
He's gone from the
God.
movie too, but that was just a a pretty awesome
Oh
moment.
wow! Can we just take a moment to think of this car repair only costing $1,900?
And his name's like on the junk shop in the background. It's like Big P's something. Like Big Phil's.
I'm thinking that's a real guy, and I'm thinking this is
you
a
think
real
this is-
place.
Well, it's only in the movie for like 10 seconds. They couldn't have built
Right?
all
Why
of that
would
for
they? It already exists. We should look it up.
All right.
Is there a big? Here we go. Look at the neon.
that. So, Aaron, I've learned that McDonald's has a setup very similar to this. No.
Are you telling me that Mondo Burger is based off of McDonald's, and the Good Burger
No.
franchise is not truly in support of the fast food industrial complex in this country?
I will say that this assembly line is not a bad model for building burgers.
That looks good, Dex. Can I borrow?
Now, like the McDonald's is laid out in the back like the same way everywhere, so like it always takes the same time. It's like a Ford assembly line, but this is a little silly.
Could you imagine a guy making this face at you?
I wonder if Kurt ever smiled. I think he like smiles like once in this movie.
Like an evil smile.
Again with the whistle, such a Josh Peck line.
Pestiferous. There it is, pestiferous. The kid. Oh, I think I missed that the first time.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
so
just been
good
so
because
long.
they're doing all like the bits, their catchphrases
Right,
from
right,
Kenan and
right.
Kel. That's what I'm looking forward to in Good Burger 2.
That is so beautiful. He's talking about how bad of a fast food employee.
It's just really well cut between all these scenes. It's good transitions. Oh, look at the on the sign.
Yeah,
you see, like,
yeah, all
certain numbers are like different sizes, and
The sign that they recreated for when they had the not premiere, but they had something recently.
yeah, at the comic convention. They're doing it again in New York too. So I'm not sure if they're gonna set it up again over there.
Oh,
or
so we're
do a whole
going?
other one. Oh, well, we're pretty busy that time of year.
Okay, we should go.
I like the lady outfits too.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
not very progressive though. They should all be wearing the same
No.
thing.
Yeah, you know, especially an uncomfortable like leather jumpsuit or pleather jumpsuit.
They're like, the ladies are gonna unzip theirs just a little bit.
Mm-mm.
Look at all the hair gel and the hairspray and the hair.
All right, Kurt smiles. I'm gonna stop counting.
Okay.
He's no Mandy. But again, just seeing these guys captured in film is really great. Because like, look at the beads of sweat on Kenan's face. Again, real Josh line.
I'm sorry, I uttered.
I like how he says that about metaphor early, and then he continues to call it a grinder throughout the whole film.
Right. Ooh. Extra crispy, please. Never get yourself fired and then yell, "I need this job." Never do that. That's
No.
such a bad look.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. I think like the windows behind you can see it's like a set, like it's like sunset behind him.
Yeah.
Look, see. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Otis.
R.I.P. Otis.
Played by
R.I.P. Spatch as well.
Mm.
Abe Vigoda played Otis.
Oh man, Ed
This
Vigoda.
little like hand toss that he does is so good.
Okay, so those cups are so cool. Like that's great font work.
Also, count him. He's got like 9 milkshakes.
Keep them coming. He said, "Keep them coming."
Yeah.
Oh boy.
In our review the first time, we talked about how like long this scene is, and it is like we had the interaction at the counter. Now we're having this one, and it goes right into like him reading everybody.
Right. No, I remember meticulously going over every single line of this.
And here we are again.
Dialogue.
I got a question for you, Aaron. Why do you think the straws have like the little red line on them?
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's because you know it's a straw by when you see that.
I think it looks more nice.
Than just that being like white.
Yeah, it has a little bit of like flair.
Maybe
like,
the paper straws would have caught on if they had that that kind of flair to them.
Well, it's not just red; it's blue. You see a red and you see a blue stripe. See?
Yeah, I believe there's a yellow one as well.
Right,
It's like a whole history there.
Oh yeah, they added a stripe every 10 years after fast food was invented. No, I think like why would they have the Dixie cups with like the whole like the 90s swirl on them?
Yeah, right.
Like I mean, it's just a great design. Why have something plain when you could have it with a design?
Apparently, that's why it looks better. The manufacturers did it so it looked better.
Yeah, is that what it says on the interwebs?
Yes, it is. I like that first reaction too. Can I have a job? Just very, very Chris line. There's so much Chris in Bailey. But I don't like looking at him at all.
Yeah, he's not a pleasant man.
Also, big fire hazard right there. Just having an oxygen tank
mask anywhere
next to
near
a deep
kitchen.
fryer. He's like impressed by nearly 2 days. I think it's a pretty smart move to have Dexter work at Mondo Burger first. Like when I'm trying to remember way back before I saw the movie, I was like surprised by that fact.
That he worked at Mondo Burger first?
Yeah, but add some good tension to like him and Kurt.
Right.
Yep, that's Josh Server, also from all that.
Right, he's in 2, right?
Yeah, I think he's coming back for 2.
I should. Oh my god.
He does so good. Yeah, Dee Dee the vegetarian is not a character I think we're gonna see more from.
I don't know. They might throw in some plant-based something in the second one.
I could totally see it having veggie burgers and stuff like that. Yeah. It's funny.
I don't think they call them veggie burgers anymore.
No.
I'm just saying. I think they left that in like 2005.
It's funny. You look around the kitchen. It's just like covered with like odd like jars of food, and like it feels very lived in.
It does.
They basically found every burger sign they could and put it on the wall.
Wasn't this a real place?
The exterior is real. I think the interior was made up.
Oh, okay.
Was fabricated in some kind of studio. You see a lady in the drive-thru back there? I don't know if you noticed, Fantas, but I have seen this movie so many times that I'm so disinterested in the main plot.
No, I mean, the visual field in this movie is great. There's always something to look at.
She does such a good job.
Yeah, she's terrific.
Monique. Yeah, no, and the actress that plays her. Really good stuff.
Dexter is such a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I need this, I need that. Ooh, look at that.
What do you think of his earring look?
Yeah, he could pull it off.
I think so. I wonder if Adidas paid a lot of money for this movie.
They had to have some kind of small financial incentive. Look at the Coca-Cola sign to the left. See that?
Yeah, I see that
Hey.
there. Coke's all over this movie.
Yeah.
It's not a Pepsi production.
No. That is gonna come back too. Has to. This is what we call fast food.
No, it's some real. You pointed out the first time. It's real SpongeBob movie vibes too.
Oh yeah. Well, I think
About driving a burger
didn't we say
around.
the SpongeBob movie was based off of this scene?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Inspired the whole
Drive
thing.
a burger. Probably the whole show, honestly. Like seriously.
No, seriously.
Krusty Krab, yeah, pizza
I wish they would have dressed up
is the pizza, yeah.
Mr. Sweet's house a little bit more, you know?
And me.
All right, that's enough of that.
Sorry, everybody.
We got some Dexter doing some math.
Finger math.
And for what's worth, like, he's right. His current, like, pay rate, he will not be able to afford it by the end of summer.
Yeah, fast food employees do not get paid enough.
Oh, also, I don't know if you see it, but across the street from them, it also... From this angle, it looks like there's a Blockbuster, too.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the videos are stacked up.
I
There's
love
a blue and yellow
the
sign.
postcards on the cash register. That is a nice
Ooh.
touch. Ed has great eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. I hear his look is not as good in Good Burger 2.
The eyebrows are just him.
Yeah, the face look is a little different.
Okay.
But yeah, the postcards are fun. I wonder what the story there is. It's like, oh, we were shipped.
Yeah, like
We have Good Burger fans from all over the world.
good old-fashioned capitalism.
Oh, yeah.
Taking out the little guys, one Walmart at a time.
Mm-mm.
We are not sponsored by Walmart or Coca-Cola or McDonald's. Though we've been trying to get a Fanta deal for years.
For years, just get an orange soda sponsor. Not yet. Are you seeing on the side all the other movies that are out on YouTube for free?
Okay, first off, this marching band here.
Yeah.
School of Rock, yeah.
Idiocracy is a good one.
Coach Carter.
Look at this crowd.
Coach Carter, it's calling our name at him. The
yeah.
Rumble did not have a great season in slam ball, but it's all right.
Look at this crowd. There's a guy with like the big like conical like hat.
This guy looks like he had no friends in high school.
Nuh-uh. He looks like he's still in high school. It's weird determining Kurt's age. He's like an entrepreneur or something at like 22.
Like the red carpet. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Why is he like? Is this his dad's company?
There's got to be some backstory about that he's like he's got that vibe for
He
sure.
goes to jail, right? At the end of this movie, I hate to spoil.
Yeah,
it,
he does.
If you haven't seen it in the
He
past
goes to
26
jail.
years.
Also, I do not think they have the registers capable of handling all these orders. It's like I can't wait to wait in line at Mondo
Actually,
Burger.
nobody is using the registers. They're just props.
He also had like 8 employees like out in front, not behind, like working on anything.
Greeters are important.
I guess so. 8 greeters though.
Yeah, Kurt's a bad businessman. He has 2
And I
guys
love how he-
following him around the whole time. Nothing better to
I love
do.
it. He has so many employees, he can hire 2 security guys. Oh yeah. So this song is called "Opposable Thumbs" just because of like the last line.
This is a welcome to Good Burger.
Mhm.
Cash registers not being used. There you go.
No.
Opposable thumbs. Opposable thumbs.
Opposable thumbs.
Not opposable thumbs.
No.
Oh yeah, just handed him the stacks of money.
That's how it works in the business.
Mmm.
When he checks out for the evening.
The sweet smell.
That's why they picked that song, because Mr. Bailey can come in and say, "I got one." I love the tie. I gotta say.
Oh, this is so good.
This is Patch's key moment.
Oh my gosh, it's like he was defeated.
I don't have the build for it, but that'd be a fun character to just play.
Oh,
just the like mute giant.
You'd make a good mute giant.
Oh, thank you.
Look at the gum underneath. That's great.
Yeah.
Good touch. This is giving me real Super Size Me vibes with like the size of the burger.
Yeah. It's funny too because it's like to get a burger that big, they like made a prop. When I feel like all the good burgers are like actually really real burgers. It's just like the craft reflects it.
I wonder if like the cast just ate burgers like whenever they wanted.
Yeah, that's a good question. I know the after party. There's a picture of like Kenan Kel with a bunch of burgers.
I would hope there's some burgers involved.
Yeah, that's funny. There are certain like fast food movies out there, and I wonder like how much of the cooking, like The Menu was out, not a fast food movie, but like a food movie. I wonder if the cast actually ate any of the stuff that they actually made.
Right. Oh, they have to like fake eat a lot of times. But when it's a burger, it's hard to like. It's not like a bowl of something.
This is a fun thing to watch in any movie for you audience out there. Oh, hang on, we're important moment. Yeah, that's 100% a blockbuster. Look right behind him. See?
Oh yeah.
Or block blister, I guess, in this universe.
Over the counter. Oh my god.
A really underrated but really good performance.
I mean, that's such a good performance. You kidding me? Oh. What a great line. I think I broke.
Yeah, but I was just saying that this is a fun thing to do with your friends and all. But anytime you're watching a movie, look to see if someone's actually eating the food in front of them. Because odds are they aren't, or they're eating something very small because they have to do so many takes of it. $2,500.
This is Sinbad, right?
Yep, Sinbad. They wanted to get him in the new movie, and I don't think it's gonna happen because of his health.
Right,
unfortunately,
he's not doing well, right?
It's weird. Some of these exterior shots. Where's Mondo Burger? I don't think I ever noticed before, but it should be outside the window we're looking at. But I just see like the Blockbuster. Oh yeah.
It's on the other side. I don't know. See, in a bad episode of Kenan and Kel, it would have gone through his head.
What do you think of this bit, Aaron?
I feel like it's the greatest thing ever.
To me, it's funny because I feel like this is a common staple in like kids' movies.
Right.
They have like the bit for the box, like the cereal box. It's like in the SpongeBob movie when they put on like the mustaches.
Right.
It's like they did that so that you can buy a box of like Cheez-Its and it's got this unique SpongeBob image on it.
Yeah, you got the Grape Nose Boy.
Mm-hmm.
But what I love about Grape Nose Boy is it. Oh,
there's that sauce. Although it's like in like a paint can.
Grape Nose Boy just like totally diffused Dexter's anger and grudge, though. I mean, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's a talent right there.
Mm-hmm. Great sound effects.
Oh yeah, they use the sound effects pretty well in this movie when they pop up.
Oh, look
above him.
Oh, look at the ceiling.
Yeah, there's just like a wheel up there.
Boat. It's like a boat wheel, like a medieval steering wheel on a boat.
I like the pictures on the wall too. It's like a history of meat sandwiches.
That's such a good line, Mom. I gotta call you back.
Yeah. Bad line. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Mr. Bailey gives me like Scrooge vibes, right? What isn't that Mr.
Yeah.
Bailey as well?
George Bailey.
Yeah, that's like
That's
Mr. Bailey.
That's from.
Try this sauce, Mr. Bailey.
Oh, it's the best sauce I've ever had.
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. There you
Yeah. Yeah. He's such a pure soul. He's just happy to save Good Burger. Like,
go.
he
He's just
doesn't
happy
mind.
to make sauce. He doesn't even care if it tastes good.
It shall be done, I think, was another one of his catchphrases, if I'm not mistaken.
Shall be done. I say that sometimes to my boss.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. What's funny is this song has actually, like, Kel singing on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's him singing as they dance and stuff like that. It's weird.
How can you not dance to this?
It's like when Fast and Furious plays, like, a ludicrous song.
Oh, yeah.
Like, wait a second, isn't he in this?
Wait a second. Look at running around
Yeah,
shaking
so-
people. Stop shaking people.
It's yeah, and it just goes right into this scene. Look, he hugs Otis, and Otis is so happy.
Move over. You think that's going to be in the second one?
Move over. No, I don't think so. Not gonna make it. I think that Dee Dee should be morally against working at Good Burger.
I agree with that. Maybe she's trying to infiltrate from the ground up. She's trying to...
Oh, you think she's like a double agent? She's
Correct.
like... she's actually working for Kurt. Although she'd probably like them even less. So this is where we learn about a couple key ingredients in the sauce that our good buddy, I forget his name, someone on the internet recreated this sauce.
Ugh.
Oh, remember you zooming in on this contract and learning all the info about it?
Yes. Yes, if you want to know about this contract.
Go to episode 2 of our Good Burger review. They look at that big bucket in the background. It just says that whole bucket's
I know
for pickles.
some of these words. Yeah, that's probably how you order pickles.
That's the line
You
I
can
say
see the
the
wheel
most
and the
in, like,
window
my
in the
life.
back. Look at that.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know some of these words.
This is the worst. I really do hate this part of Good Burger.
As you learn later from Ed, it's just like he doesn't mind. He gets that's a bad deal. He just knows it makes Dex happy. That's why he does it. The little whip sounds.
He's trying to save his IP. He's like,
Yeah, this is
never
how
give it
Disney
away,
protects
ever.
their-
You listen to me. Don't let them have it.
It is funny that Kenan always has that little gold cross necklace.
Yeah, he does.
Like you recall, that was a staple of Kenan on Kenan
Yeah.
and Kel. He always had that.
Gotta have some sentimental value. Honestly, I mean, this is Dex is right. You have to save that IP if you ever want to, or else they'll just take it. It's got to be a secret formula, like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's their one thing that's keeping them in business.
Exactly.
Look at the Kurt statue behind him.
It's like a
You
Picasso.
see the bust?
It's like a fake Picasso. Somebody in the cast just put that together.
We've talked about this during our review, but this is like the worst office ever. It's the weirdest backroom
The
set.
elliptical.
He's got an elliptical.
Look at the plane art. Look at that
Yeah.
chair. That's not comfortable.
They're like, all right, we have 3 futuristic things. All right, let's just spread them across the room.
Look at those knocks.
I did this math once. It wasn't.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
worth it?
exactly fun. I'm not gonna.
The
No. Again, he's just excited about whatever.
He just wants to be friends with them.
What's cool is that I think that the contract got like Dex into this position where he would say yes because he thinks he owes him something.
Right.
So now you follow them to the secret spot, which
Don't spoil it, Adam. No, it doesn't need to be. This is what me and my buddy Jack did on the roof when we lived in the,
Oh, yeah?
we lived in the old convent. We'd go up on the roof, look at the city.
well,
We'd go up there, he'd be like,
it doesn't look like they have
"This
much
is
to
my
see."
spot.
I feel like what they have to see is the neons of like Mondo Burger and like a strip mall behind them.
Listen, it doesn't matter. That open air, the open sky above you.
That open air. They're right next to an industrial exhaust hood.
It
like
doesn't matter.
That's spitting burger
Doesn't
grease into their
matter.
face. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is
Mm.
Mhm.
We all had that one toy.
Mhm.
He's preaching. Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
It's such a good line. It's so good. I really hope we have a moment like this one in
I
the
hope so.
new
I
movie.
really-
We slow down for a sec, and it's good. You get some really good jokes out of it too.
Jokes and also
Like it-
character development. I mean, come on. That's some important exposition that we didn't have.
That's what we want in a comedy film. You want to slow down for a sec and like breathe with the characters, learn things about them, and then have a really good joke because you caught
Well,
your
and then
breath.
his behavior makes sense, you know? He's driving his mom's car. He's just like doing reckless things.
Yeah, especially when he doesn't have a lot of friends too.
Right, because he's moving
Because he
around.
drives around so much. Look, you see Spatch like a dog in the background. I never saw that before. Imagine if Monique did go instead.
Yeah, the whole movie would be different.
Yeah. Well, he's about to save the day right here. They don't even know. Again, this will make no sense if they set the new one in Rhode Island inexplicably.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
They should be like arrested for this. They should.
Look at the
This
police
is when they should
officers
go to
are
Demented
holding back the
Hills.
fans. But they're just
Yeah.
like, okay.
But they're just like, yeah, I guess a
Oh,
burger
this is
showed
the
up.
absolute greatest. This is the absolute greatest.
Look, the guy in the middle looks like Einstein.
do. Oh my god, the greatest. This is the greatest.
Guy's halfway like combing his hair behind Jack.
Do. Look at, oh my god, this is so amazing.
I like how they're all like half dressed and Shaq's in his full suits. I hope they get Shaq back. That'd be awesome,
Oh my
wouldn't it?
god. Come on, they have to.
And he does the whole burger in like one bite. Look at that.
The Great Western Forum.
It looks like he's got like a little stack of smartphones on top of
This
his
looks like the
TV. It's
Joker
weird.
footage.
Yeah, it does.
Let's put a smile on that face. Come to Good Burger.
Do you think these two get along? Or they got their own little, like, they're like the Dex and
I don't think they have
and Ed
personalities
of Mondo
except
Burger.
for extensions of Kurt. Look at that conference call device. Cutting edge.
I like the shadow of his bust is behind him too. It's very Shakespearean.
Yeah, exactly. Foreshadowing.
Here we are.
Kurt Boswell.
Boswell is also a very Kenan and Kel last name.
Yeah. Okay, all right. He just can't hang.
Yeah, you just can't connect with him.
He's even got like a bad guy car.
That is true. I'm surprised we didn't see this in the chase scene. He didn't like come out and join them.
Right.
Real fun effect. I love that. Always. Just pushing buttons and hanging out. You can imagine that car ride was just
Every
the worst.
gamer today. That's all they do.
Pushing buttons and hanging. Yeah, that's streamers today.
He wants your sauce.
Yeah, no, I was about to say I'm glad they don't go like super big on that like double entendre, but I think they do. Aww. That's just the biggest guilt trip ever. And he doesn't even seem like he's doing it intentionally.
Mm. This is real like 80s vibe in the back with like the Yeah, he didn't make it as an actor, unfortunately, I don't think. What music plays in the background again? Oh, well, that was a stupid question.
There she is. Carmen Electra.
Yes.
Otis doing his thing. Yeah. Aaron, can you believe that her name is Roxanne? And they found that song to play for her. Can you believe that they were that fortunate?
That. Mondo Burger has everything.
I love how she like whenever she talks, she like tilts her whole body. Like look at this. Yeah, you see where the counter is. It's like she's like like a 90-degree angle over it.
I love how like this really, yeah. What I love about that is it is like a very good critique of like just how confusing women flirting can be, right? It's just like, oh. Chick-fil-A totally stole that too.
That chicken's moo. No. Oh, yeah. Moo. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Ready for this set.
This is the greatest mini golf course.
The mini golf castle. What's funny because they have this giant castle that you, I guess, eat at first.
With love songs playing in the background.
Yeah, look in the background. You can see like the windows of the castle.
Come on, that's a great. Look at those corn dogs.
Mm-hmm. It's a real Coke world over here. Yeah. Even this place is all about the Coke.
Yeah.
What do you think of Ed's tie?
I mean, it's all. Why did he take a bite like that? Is he like stress eating?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this to see if any. Dexter has very nervous date energy.
Just leave your drink.
They are like one
food.
bite into each corn dog. Yeah, I know. I like how now we're just watching the movie quietly to ourselves.
I mean, hey, yeah, this is a horrible commentary track. Wow, it's almost like we've never done this before.
Well, we're more than halfway through the movie.
He is just like not having it.
No,
he just wants to hang out with his friends.
Ed is purely focused on the burger lifestyle. He's not
that. It looks like the coolest mini golf course. Always has and always.
I know. The giant fountain. Look at the fountain. There's more fountains than they do outside the hotel in Las Vegas.
Definitely a real mini golf course, right? Or was?
The triple check.
Oh.
All right, here we go, Ed. Make us proud.
Oh yeah. Don't you dare swing too hard and hit Roxanne twice.
It's just because this is the most like Nickelodeon this whole movie gets.
Okay,
when he hits
Kenan's
the golf
hoodie
ball.
is sweet.
Oh yeah,
Urban Boys. Like I kind of want that.
It reminds me of his Kenan and Kel like shirt that he has in the intro. That says Muchacho Mob.
Yep. The soundtrack in this movie is pretty good. Oh my god.
The redness.
Yeah. Oh man.
You like Monique's hat?
I really do actually. I've been thinking about it.
It looks handmade. It looks like it was handmade by her late
Yeah,
grandmother.
it's pretty sick. Come on. That's a great hat.
I like how they stop. He puts the jacket on her, and they walk to nowhere. They walk to like
They're just walking.
a couple steps in
They
front
got
of them.
nowhere to go. They're hanging out, waiting for the big kiss.
How many other layers do you think Dexter has on underneath
Couple.
that?
Couple.
Ooh, she's got. I never noticed this. She's got a little key necklace, which is funny because she is the key to Dexter's heart, and he's about to get locked out soon.
Talk about guilt trip. I mean, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Just adds on to the layers of it. And right there, right in her pocket, is the key to his demise. We sent this into the Congress, right? About the colors of this movie and how important they are. Yeah.
And
I want to do. Oh man, I can't believe I realized this like 55 minutes in, but I want to like do a Breaking Bad like color analysis of this. Like what does each color
the
of
red
each
on
thing
her
mean?
face is the rage of Mondo Burger trying to steal.
Yeah. She's wearing blue on the outside, but she's red on the inside.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that tell
There
you?
you go.
Good Burger's cloaked in a lot of blues, and I think Dexter has that yellow jacket. That
I think you might be reading a little too far into it. I think you should be focused more on the physical comedy aspects.
On the story
of
that's
this
happening here. Yeah.
Excellent movie. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh. Why is he British now? It's like, oh, I'm guessing he didn't get the sauce recipe. This is a character, right?
Yeah, what's it? Mary Beth Denberg. She plays the same character, Connie Muldoon, on all that. She was a couple years older than Kenan Kel, which made for her like be a great like librarian character, authority figure on the program.
Look at the eyes.
I anticipate binging with Babish to make her order. Like he did make that one like bubble bass order for SpongeBob before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh well. Okay. Sorry, that was in code. That was like that cursive sign on the wall that all the Gen Z kids can't read.
Yeah, right. Girls. What does it even say? Following
I don't even know.
operations in mind. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see Mr. Bailey's office right back there on the corner.
Storage / Mr. Bailey's office.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, dun dun dun, Dex is in trouble. Uh-oh.
Can't be leaving your contracts just laying around.
Yeah, that's just bad, that's bad businessmanship.
Very bad.
Mm-hmm. And this is a great scene for Monique to like bow out of the movie on.
You're right.
Yeah, this is like the last big one, and it's like, it does make her just a tool of like Dex's story, but I think that it's like it leaves an impression.
Dang.
Aw.
Yeah, this is the real like heart of the movie. Like the enemy is Mondo Burger.
But there's an interior enemy.
And it's because he wanted it too fast, right?
Well, I get the struggle that he was in, but I like if he had not tried to trick Ed,
Right.
Ed would probably have cut him the exact same deal. Like he's not
Right.
He did it to make him happy, not because he don't understand.
Right.
Oh, it's easy. Just go this.
Comically missing the point.
Uh-huh. It's Oh man. It's it's real fun.
Ed can speak dog.
Oh man. What's Ed doing out with him?
It doesn't want the
What?
burger. It's synthetic.
Oh man, look at those film grains. You can really spot them on the wall.
It's gonna make people sick. The zoom in.
Let's find
Oh
out.
yeah, back on the same team. This is also just the greatest.
Yeah. Those two clowns in the background are Kevin and Heath.
Oh wait, really? Oh wow.
Yeah, really.
The writers. Or did they write Good Burger?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Oh my god.
This is some classic all that bit,
So,
or just old comedy in general.
what?
What? Look where Dex like looks.
All over the place. Oh my god. That Kel's outfit is just fantastic. I mean, they're both fantastic, but like I like that.
Yeah, you can also tell they're also like clearly wearing like giant heels.
All right, what do we got here? Hampathol.
Aaron, you watched this movie. It's Triamphethol.
I'm sorry. Triamphethol. I was acting like the people who've never seen this before.
This is where we learned this is your first time watching Good Burger.
We've never seen it before.
Yeah. I love how just scientifically
Wait, look at the little
applies it.
microphone he has. I hope you get to see him again. He's got like a little earpiece microphone. It's like it's really small.
I've seen the earpiece mic.
Oh my god, he's such an evil villain.
Oh,
He looks like Mewtwo. Come on.
I think it's really funny that he's like a little guy. He's like
It's a little tiny guy.
he's like 5'2".
compensating.
Uh-huh. I think he could be like 16 too. So
That is so funny.
just a pure visual gag.
Like,
Oh,
what's
no.
his plan?
The way he's dressed always makes this very uncomfortable moments. And I don't know what Kurt's plan was here. Just like, oh, now's under these conditions, he'll tell me.
You guys are grass.
I wonder if because of the rain they couldn't say, like, I'm gonna kill you. So instead he's like, you guys are grass.
Right.
You're going to be growing.
Okay. The fact that this is a like pivotal scene in Good Burger always blows my mind.
It's like, oh yeah, we'll send them to the insane asylum.
It's so unnecessary.
And like that shot too of the what do you call them, the staff workers, just like zombies reaching up silently towards them is so.
It's like
unnecessarily
it's
creepy.
such a convenient plot point, and also so random.
Orderlies, that's what they are.
It went so downhill from when school got out.
Oh yeah. I love it that Ed is shown to struggle with the Cuban.
Oh my God.
Ah, look who it is.
Wait, who?
Linda Cardellini.
What is she in? She's
in all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. She ends in that episode of Kenan and Kel where she plays the witch girl.
Right.
She plays a couple characters in like Marvel. She's Hawkeye's
Wait,
wife.
is she in Harry Potter?
I don't think
I'm
so.
sorry.
But she has a lot of voice work
Hawkeye's
too.
wife. Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Mm-hmm. She plays Velma in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
She got in trouble for breaking into the zoo.
And freeing all the animals. Look at the guys he's playing. And look what they're playing. They got like chess pieces on a backgammon board.
He ate the card.
Eating cards. And the one guy just keeps hitting himself with a ping pong paddle.
I don't think this would make it today. Maybe this is why it's.
I like how he's throwing down cards like he's
Maybe
losing.
this is why it's not a culturally relevant film by the Library of Congress.
I don't know. They probably got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in there.
Look at the Rorschach.
Just as wacky as that. Well, what I like those pictures,
Yeah.
but I like how they're about our parents fighting.
It's the Rorschach test. That one's a dog. He's killing Sydney. Poor Sydney. She didn't ask for this.
Sydney's the one character that actually died canonically in this movie. All right.
Sydney is dead.
We talked about this in our review. This break-in is so elaborate. He cracks the lock, which no one notices. They got the gear, the flashlights. And now he has like the syringes?
Right. He goes to like do like a chemical analysis of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he has a bottle of the stuff, but that's not enough. He has to put a needle on it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Abe, save the day. I like the idea that Otis just lives there, like secretly.
Hey, man.
He's trying to not go to the old
Seems
folks'
like
home.
he's had a hard life.
And here he is with them.
He needs oxygen. I mean, like, come on.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
What is shark
Oh, no.
poison? I mean,
It's a type of
well,
poison.
to kill sharks.
For sharks.
Poison
yeah.
strong enough to kill ancient beasts of the sea.
Yeah, I guess what did they put that on like harpoons when they want to? When a harpoon's like not
Yes,
enough.
exactly. They need shark poison.
Look, he's trying to do the math on his watch. All right. There she is. Nurse Richards, or whatever
Nurse
she is
Ratchet.
in this one. Yeah. She does a good job for this one line.
Truly.
She's like a character actor. That's all she does. Is
Just Nurse Ratchet.
plays the angry
Yeah.
nurse.
This guy can totally play some good music.
This guy makes good music, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's what? George Carlton or something like that?
Wait, that's George Carlton?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go.
All right. Time to funk it up. You can't see our feet, but Aaron and I are both dancing like crazy right now. Yeah, George Clinton, sorry.
How do I not
His
know
name-
what George Clinton looks like? That's my question.
Well, he looks like, he has a crazy wig on. His IMDb credit is dancing crazy.
Come on. I love funk. This is classic here. Oh, yeah. Probably, like, one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever.
It's like if you needed a dance number, this is the setting to have it in.
Come on. It's like the most, yeah. It's so unique. It's complete.
Mm-hmm.
It's got male and female patients together.
I wonder if this made the official music video. Clips of this.
I think this song came out way before this movie.
No, it wasn't a tie-in.
He's about to get them to start. They start dancing, right?
Yeah. They start dancing as a cover for him to like karate
This is
chop
like
them
a
out.
like thriller level of involvement here. Yeah, this is awesome. How y'all doing? They're so much bigger than him. The choreographed asylum dance.
Mm-hmm.
Funk will always be against regulations, my guy.
Yeah, we have a little mini footloose in here.
Come on. Just throw it in there. We better have a dance number in Good Burger too, let me just say. I need to see Kel dancing.
That's a really good point.
I need to see him. I need to see Kenan scheming.
Mm-hmm. Kenan's got a scheme. Kel's got to
Come
dance. So he got them dancing to bring him out here, so he can accidentally
Beat the crap out of them. Oh, single-handedly.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And he grabs them, and they're out.
This is such a long song. I mean, like,
Where does the smoke come from?
the dance number.
I just noticed that, like,
Come on.
because they start dancing, it starts smoking.
I mean, it's such a long part. It ends up being such a long part of the movie. Just them
Yeah,
in an
it's-
asylum trying to. It's a prison break movie now. Like,
yeah, we have a little mini
crazy.
Shawshank in here.
oh my gosh.
All right, pay attention to the actors as they fly through the window. Another great thing to look out for. Yeah. Ed makes a lot of friends wherever he goes. I notice.
That's true. He's just a nice guy.
People like Ed. Like the whole universe likes Ed, I feel. Except for like Kurt and Dex.
Tough line.
Triple thick bulletproof glass.
He looks so scary and sweaty and tired.
Uh-huh. Yeah, check out the window.
Great stunt double. Great stunt double.
That very, very Dex-shaped man going out that window.
It's like 3 inches tall.
I'm glad Vigoda also did his own stunts.
Who needs oxygen when you have air below your feet? She's got a bird in her hair. 2.
You think she'll be back?
I would like to see some characters back. I would like to see them back. Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
I doubt she'll be back.
That's a full man that jumped out there. I love that jump too,
And I
it's
love
not
this
from up.
because like it is clearly them.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to Good
Otis.
Burger.
Restricting.
19
what
since
did it say?
1922.
Restricting the.
Notice the truck that they find.
Demented Hills. Oh my gosh, such a terrible name.
Yep. Demented.
That's the name of the whole place. Demented Hills.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so awful.
Unless they didn't use other words.
Well,
Look, it's the Obese Bros Farms. That was on episode of Kenan Kel. They had obese, like...
wait,
like
look in the
ice cream.
background. That says Demented Hills. That's
Yep.
the same exact
That's their
sign
deliveries.
right back there. That's where they stole the truck. Oh my gosh. They didn't get very far, is what I'm collecting. Why did that guy look like Kurt's cousin?
Yeah. It's the whole Kurt family. The gene pool is not very deep in Briardale.
No.
Obese. It's so good.
It is a great name for an ice cream truck. Come on.
Yeah, I do not think they're gonna bring that back. I don't think that's gonna be the the apple red cigarettes or whatever from Tarantino movies.
What about Frick's Travel Adventures or Lou's Barber Saloon? Oh, he's just gotta smell so bad. After a long day of writing and pretending to act. I saw a cherry blossom back there. That would probably could have told us when this was filmed.
Oh yeah? You think they drove through Japan?
No, definitely, yes.
I like the idea of this car chase just happening across the world. They're in Paris in one
Don't you
scene.
think they have a car phone in that? No, in that Mr. Softy, that obese bros.
And I'll be honest, I don't know when the car phone was invented,
No,
or whether it was invented.
I think it should come back.
It's in Die Hard. That's the only instance I can think of.
What do you think it was, bro? It's like they start swerving. Like, why are they swerving?
They also put their wipers really late.
Yeah.
Like really late into this.
I'm a dude throwing ice cream. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ed saving the day. Ed has to be the hero, okay? I said this when
I get it.
came. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, he's got the parrots on the side.
Look, he's just living his life, having the best time. I like how he doesn't think to stop.
This is a great stunt.
It's good.
Come on.
He gets so mad that just his mailbox was destroyed.
Right, his entire wall.
His whole... He loses a lot worse than a mailbox.
Too bad she has a Mets hat on. Boo.
Yeah. Ooh, boo. Get out of
you get
here.
that hat?
This is
the dumpster?
Shaq country.
Yeah.
What team was it on? The Magic?
Well, it would have been on the Lakers at this point.
Laker. This is Lakers country. Get
Yeah,
out
there
of
you
here.
go. The Mets are baseball, but you're trying.
I know that they're baseball, Aaron.
Man, I feel like she needs to drink some water. She looks so
Needs to
dehydrated.
hydrate.
First thing in the morning, 10 a.m., French fries and a burger.
Yeah, well, she doesn't seem like she's living her best life.
Why is she taking a bite of mustard? Does this get like a...
Look at the way she vibrates, too, when she's on the floor.
He like broke her.
Yeah, she's...
He's got a jumpsuit on.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't explain it to me. He says that to him. I just tackled some old lady. And Dex is like, yeah, good job. Didn't you find the broken lock and the discarded glove?
No, nonsense. They put it all...
Do you see the several incapacitated bodies that Otis left behind? Oh, that Otis. Good job. Rolled gold, Aaron. Check it out.
Hey, give me those good pretzels at Mondo Burger. They got whatever brand deal they could take. They're like, we need some delivery truck. What do we have left? Okay.
We're in Snyder of Hanover country, Aaron. We can't support rolled gold.
I would never buy rolled gold. You kidding me?
Yeah. Although I think they might be like rolled up into Fritos Lay's by now, which is a Pepsi product.
Oh boy.
So
it's all just the same thing.
A rare combo on screen of Pepsi products and Coke products.
It was pre-merge.
Pre-merged, yeah.
I'm more of a Hers guy myself.
Also, local PA.
That's right. Snack capital of the world, as very few people have ever called it.
Frito Lay. Yep, Pepsi. It's really funny just looking at Kenan's face.
Oh.
I don't think I ever noticed
Somebody clearly hoisted him up. I mean, come on.
I don't think I've ever seen that he calls out for his mama there. Look at the American flag shot in the back there. He's like Spider-Man.
Oh my! There's like a little reflection in the on the camera lens there.
Oh, yeah.
There was, yeah.
Oh, this was actually a cinematographic job by J.J. Abrams before he got his start. So he got a couple
Really?
of players. No, that's
Come on. You're making me look stupid.
I like how in the captions that was italicized.
American.
It's like, look, they paid good money for this.
They had to pay a lot of money for that.
So this pipe is clearly on its side. So just imagine him like doing that with it. Look, see?
Oh my god.
I think I criticized the location of this laundry room.
I think the smoke was coming
exhaust.
out of the vent, and then the vent was into a laundry basket.
Yeah, it's clearly right over the stove.
They've tried.
Stupid. No, listen, I've clearly watched this movie more times than any human should. I clearly
disagree with
I
that.
clearly know this thing inside out.
I still think the asylum part of the movie was too long.
It's a really long section.
I mean, like, this is so much more interesting. That it could have lasted way longer with them undercover.
This kind of shootout that he has, and
they had no plan. They just went over.
That's a good point. They just showed up, and he starts like squirting.
Okay, a great weapon. Unstoppable, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Now he can climb up a ladder.
Yeah. Suddenly he's like an
Spank.
athlete.
He spanks his own booty.
And here he is, sneaking in. Coming up with a
I love the
scheme that's
O's.
so powerful. Oh, the O's are so awesome. I really want the O's in the new movie. Oh.
I really do too. Look
So
at that
this is the
chunky
grinder,
meat.
right?
What's that?
This has to be the grinder that he's talking about.
Has to be.
Kurt. Yeah. Who we haven't seen for like the past like 20 minutes since we've been doing all these dance numbers and things.
What do you think that is? That looks like yellow Gatorade.
The beepings?
No, the
Oh.
juice.
Yeah, it looks like bug spray almost. It's got that kind of like glowiness.
This is giving me real like Die Hard vibes, like up here on this roof.
He's gonna tie himself to a fire hose and jump off. I wonder what like the Latin breakdown of Triumphethol is.
Try 3 amp loud fall of the. Thal is like a alcohol.
Yeah, that part's good, but there's like a B in there too. Like, it's like I could see it like grow 3 times its size might be like some kind of root in there.
Yep. There you go. 3 times in size.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Holy moly.
Even bigger than 3 times.
Holy meatloaf.
It's a very fun
Meatloaf. Oh, my mama meatloaf crunch.
meatloaf
I love
burst.
that. Yeah, take that microwave, your stupid microwave oven.
It's pretty cool that it's it's like an assembly line, so it's like they can't stop it. All these like bombs have been set in place.
I do love just the critique on American like cuisine. It's like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
you want a burger? Oh yeah, how
It's
about
a
a
big
bigger
burger.
burger? How about
It's
eat
so
all
big,
this?
it's
Eat
gonna
all this
fall
beef.
apart. Yeah, this is
More
a real
beef without the beef.
it's a real fall of the Romaine Empire here.
Oh hey, hey, watch out! Oh boy,
I'm just gonna bask in that joke for a little bit.
I wonder what
Who put
this is gonna do.
Yeah. All this whole place is falling to pieces.
I hate that line, man. His voice is so like weak.
Yeah, the burgers look so
the grill. It's like, dude, go back to the skate park, bro. Go back where you belong.
I think you're waiting for more than just your restaurant to drop there, Kurtz.
I mean, come on. All those toxic fumes got to be coming from the neon sign.
Oh yeah, that's neon, the gas that's being just launched everywhere.
Look at that. Ooh. So that's got to be flammable, right? I don't. I should know. But I don't.
I like how the doors
The
break.
glass shatters. The building is under sheer.
Both glass doors broke in unison. Like, was there a shockwave? Like,
Absolutely, there was. How is he so oblivious?
no, he doesn't. It must be a shift change.
Must be a shit. Was it put on with glue?
Oh no.
The tires coming off. Like, come on. That is a great stunt.
His insurance must be terrible this year. After this year, it's
They dropped him.
his rates are
They're like,
he's so
"Yeah,
dropped.
We're not covering this. You clearly don't have any sense of awareness. BFD.
At the Briardale Fire Department.
Yeah. How is
We'll
it not
just say
your
that-
fault, Kurt? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Well, here they do their job. I wish there's a moment like this in every day of my life. At the end of like a Nickelodeon movie, like when just they're putting the bad guy
Just
away.
the
and you feel so
pleasantry of like
triumphant.
the good guy
like,
wins, bad guy's bad.
Yeah. I want one of those every day.
Like, oh, I trust law enforcement always.
Mm-hmm.
No, hey, the cops are doing their job here.
Yeah.
As are the fire department. I mean, all municipalities are firing on all cylinders.
Hmm. I'm happy that and that Dex and Ed aren't arrested either.
Look, I don't even know what he's going to be charged with, but it's going to be bad.
Poisoning people, I guess.
Maybe. I wish only that was, something that they could charge people for today.
Yeah, if only. Oh yeah, and just good vibes closing all these stories. Bye bye, Kurt. Time to say goodbye to Mr.
I mean, that's
Wheat.
sunny day in Southern California.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of villains in this movie, I just noticed. You got the asylum guys, you got Mr. Wheat, you got Kurt.
I need that jacket. Do you think I could buy it?
From Sinbad, yes. I think he's still got it.
He probably has it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is so great.
Oh yeah, here's the breakdown.
I love this. That is how corporations work. Yep, exactly. Yep, well said. Now this is in 1997.
Yeah, it's still congested. The same people are waiting.
Still backed up. Ed is a true hero here, let me just say. Oh, yes. Come on. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. We're still buddies.
I feel like this is from an earlier draft of the movie, when he was actually going to leave,
Right.
and they just kept it in because it was.
They're like, okay, just keep filming it. It's so good and random.
Yeah, Ed's face is real fun to track. Look at this.
He's like, okay.
And this real celebration. Oh, wait a second. There's some people on this cast out in this that work here that I don't recognize.
Hey, it's all right.
There's a couple blonde people back there.
What? Love it. I love it.
Uh-huh. Can I take your order? There we
What
go.
a movie. Oh, people, I hope you enjoyed
Yes.
our lackluster commentary of an exceptional movie.
Well, perhaps if you have seen the movie as many times as we have, which I think a lot of our fans have, then you will enjoy this added
That's right.
aspect, this added dimension to this classic flick.
Well, Adam, I feel like we should watch. We should do more commentary.
Watch it
tracks.
again. Let's go. It's a full loop.
Let's
the
watch
movie.
it on 2 times speed.
Yeah.
See what we can catch.
You can actually do that on YouTube, which is pretty.
I know. That is true.
I was running late to the new Puss in Boots movie, and I hadn't seen the old one.
Okay,
so I watched that
this is
enhanced speed.
First off, that's a great way to start a story.
Yeah, it was an experience, all right. I can't watch anything at that speed without getting a headache. I think my brain doesn't move that fast.
Yeah. It doesn't work that well. I think this is an exceptional, terrific, wonderful film.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, what do we have? What do we have coming up next?
Well, our plan is one more episode before the big November 22nd release of Good Burger 2, which we will have a full coverage of probably shortly after we'll release, if not 3 separate episodes, a whole solid episode of it, our full elaborate breakdown.
I think, are we going to record the first time we watch?
I think it'd be this, but there's more genuine laughter. But also, I don't want to be I want to digest it. I don't want to be on camera. I want to see have the full experience on the couch with you. Maybe
Okay.
I'll bring a recorder in the background. We can cut in some stuff.
Yeah,
but-
maybe okay. And we'll get a little background tracks and share our reactions to things, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
But,
not. Without microphones, just the phone recording.
Maybe we'll do a commentary to that one too. Maybe we'll talk to the writer's strike. Seems to finally be at an end. So
Yes,
maybe we'll
thank
be able
goodness.
to talk to Kevin and Heath again.
Yeah, bring them
afterwards.
back on. It would be lovely. Yeah.
But yeah, following our monthly schedule, we'll have something else special for everybody as we catch up one more time before the big debut.
And don't worry, there will certainly be some breakdown, commentary, and all that about Good Burger 2. Kenan and Kel reunited in this year of our Lord 2023. We will be very excited to see how it goes. We'll be able to track how it does and different promotional stuff that they do as well. There's definitely more Kenan and Kel out there. So we're excited to bring it to you.
Yes, we are. As a final goodbye to Good Burger, I want to ask you, Aaron, what do you think of this viewing of Good Burger for you? To me, it seemed like the fastest viewing I've ever had.
Right, because you're not stopping and going back and
No, it just zoomed right by, and I noticed so many new things that are once again the 12th time you watch it.
I have to say, this is a movie that doesn't get old. I think
No, it does
it's a
not.
watch every year. You forget parts of it. It just it's new every time in its own way.
I hear some people complaining or saying that this is a movie that their kids watch all the time, and I get it. I could see this being a movie that you fixate on and just keep playing over and over and over.
But look, Chariots of Fire, Roxanne, All I Want. That's the way it's going down. What a great soundtrack. I mean, the movie really is enjoyable. The asylum scene is not wearing on me. I mean, it is wearing on me. It is not. It's not aging like fine wine like the rest of the movie. I just love the set so much of Good Burger. I'm
hoping that it maintains the good stuff and trims off the fat, and we have a really good picture.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think they did a great job with it. I really believe in the writers. I mean, having all these years to think about it, I'm sure there's going to be some good stuff in Good Burger too.
100%. So let's all, Aaron, I've enjoyed this time as usual, and let's talk some more next time.
And until then, everybody, here it goes. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Kenan and Kel with Adam and Aaron. If you want to stay in touch, send us an email at KenanKelPodcast@gmail.com, or you can send us a voice message at anchor.fm/KenanKelPodcast. Our social media accounts are all at Kenan Kel Podcast. That's Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks, everybody.